My name is Ryan Kellogg. I'm the Deputy Dean for Academic Programs here at the Harris School and the Faculty Director of the new MS in Climate and Energy Policy. I think we need a program like the MS in Climate and Energy Policy because the climate and energy challenge is one of the fundamental challenges facing human flourishment and prosperity going forward. And it's the type of challenge that doesn't just have technological solutions, it really requires careful policy leadership, policy innovation, and rigorous analysis of the policies we do enact. The University of Chicago and the Harris School of Public Policy specifically have a long-standing reputation of producing graduates who are known as serious, rigorous thinkers when it comes to making, thinking about, designing, and implementing public policy. What the new MS does is it takes that tradition and builds a curriculum that is laser focused on sort of taking that serious analytical reputation and focusing it on the global climate and energy challenge. We've designed the MS to prepare students to take on a wide variety of roles in the energy, environment, and climate space. When students enter, one of the very first things you do is take a series of fairly intensive courses in data science. You can almost think about it as a summer boot camp. From there, there's a core curriculum. That's where a lot of the multidisciplinarity comes in. There are courses in economics, energy markets, climate science, climate technology, statistics, and econometrics. Outside of that core curriculum, students have opportunities to take electives, and students can choose different emphases depending on what they want to do. If students want to deepen their technical skills and say take an advanced machine learning course, they can do that. If you want to take courses in leadership and communications, you can do that. If you want to take courses that deepen domain knowledge, say learn something more detailed about electricity regulation, you can do that. All students are going to undergo an experiential learning module that happens in September. That's where students are going to have the opportunity to actually go out in the world and see firsthand how energy is produced, how do financial entities allocate capital and decide which projects to fund and which not to. And then finally, there's a capstone course that occurs in spring, where the idea there is to sort of marshal all the tools you've been learning about across all disciplines, including the data science piece, and put them together to actually work on a project and answer a real question of interest in the climate and energy challenge. I think there are at least two types of students that the MS would be a great fit for. One type is a set of folks who are already in the energy industry and are looking to upskill. Another set of folks would be people who are working in some other sector of the economy and are looking to pivot into energy and climate. You do not need prior experience or undergraduate training in climate, energy, or the environment. The degree is designed to serve students without that background as long as you are willing to come in with an open mind, a quantitative mindset, and a willingness to learn and be a rigorous analytic thinker. If you really want to participate and make change and be a leader in this field, it's not enough to just have technical expertise. It's not enough to just have economic expertise. You need to sort of integrate ideas from a multidisciplinary perspective. We're going to take that Chicago curriculum and then we're going to combine it with the Harris School of Public Policy's traditional emphasis and belief that in order to do good policy, you need to be a rigorous, careful, analytic thinker so that whether you're going to be a producer of analytics or a consumer of analytics, you're going to be able to distinguish and sort of produce analyses that can really tell the wheat from the chaff and know what's credible and know what's not and make better decisions as a result. MS graduates will be ready for a variety of jobs in this space, whether it's private sector, NGO, or government. Demand and interest in professionals who are capable of making contributions in energy and climate has been increasing and is only going to keep going up. Countries around the world know that there's no escaping the climate and energy challenge, and having a strong policy toolkit is going to be important to navigate all this. We need a new generation of climate and energy leaders who can turn evidence into impact. That's what the degree is designed to provide.